liked this too much, and I always wanted to do it. I used to work in real estate. I used to do sort of real estate analysis in China. It's good work and it's interesting work, it just wasn't work for me, that's all. I think I was just getting a bit fed up with it altogether. You know, I like clothes a lot. And when I see people dressed well, it really makes my day. We specialize here in like what I like to call old man clothes. Because this is the aesthetic that we love the most, and this is what we've always wanted to do. It was sort of a curiosity and an interest that never went away. It ended up being a store, so there you go. This is an aesthetic that I really like, and I think actually suits a lot of men, and I think men should wear it more. I think a lot of people are held back by the fact that they think it is old man clothes. I like these because they are probably about as close to a bespoke shoe as you're going to get for a ready-to-wear shoe. They are like, it's too formal, it's too this, it's too that. Like, it's not at all, though. I mean, as long as you wear it in a natural way that you feel comfortable in, then, you know, what's old about that? The jacket I'm wearing today, this is a Liverano, and this is from Florence. And, you know, knowing this, the old man who cuts it, and knowing the city, like, this is a jacket that could only be born out of Florence. I like things like that, like things with authenticity and things that could only spring out of one place. It's almost like the Apple approach to clothing. Like, you don't give people 50 choices, you give people 3 choices, and they're all good choices, and they're all choices that you curated for that person and that you think are right for that person. It's kind of fun to watch things get made, you know? I think people are interested in where things come from and how they're put together, and it's fun to see one person doing it by himself. Because actually everything here is made one by one person. It's not split into stages. It's actually one see-through that takes care of one entire jacket or one entire pair of trousers. It's definitely a very old school way of doing it. I believe in the idea that, you know, when you shop, it should be a nice experience. And plus, this has become kind of a social hub for a lot of people, which is what we were really intending it to be. For the Liverano stuff, like, it's always nice to wear it a little bit shorter. Yeah. Why not? We wanted guys who really enjoyed this sort of clothing and, you know, wanted a place to be able to share that passion, to be able to come here and sit down and have a tea or have a whiskey or whatever. It's very nice. Yeah. We're all enthusiasts, and it's nice that they're enthusiasts and that we have someone to talk to about it. It's a lot rougher, a lot more rustic. There's a certain type of guy out there he doesn't want to be fashionable. He just wants to look good. And that sort of guy, like, really fits this aesthetic, you know. They don't need things to change a lot. They just want to be nice. And that's the sort of guy that we like to, you know, deal with. And it's also the sort of guy that we'd like to raise, I suppose.